Mother Teresa would give you her own shirt. That little old lady out tackling great big hurt. A supernova is what she's come to be, but she can always use some help from sons like you and me. We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. We've all known trouble, everyone has felt the loss, everyone has stood the strain from carrying round their cross. Now with all this common ground, why don't we plant the seed and reap the harvest that we all so badly need? We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. Ah, yeah. We can all be little suns. All right. We can all be little suns.
Cool, clear waterfall running down a rock wall to a pool below. And there I sit upon the grass, letting my cares simply pass away from me. Neath a shady palm, everything is so calm all around me now. It's just a vision that I have, but it's a tonic and a salve to my jangled nerves. It's my peace preserve. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Sometime what I need to find just to ease my mind is an oasis. In the world at large, seems like no one's in charge. Bedlam everywhere, but it's really not the case. There's a quiet, peaceful place inside of me, and it's in all of us. But when we fight and we fuss, we forget it's there. But if we all just try to bring out that peace inside, the dark clouds above would rain down love. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Someday what I hope and pray is we find our way to the oasis. The oasis, the oasis. Through many millennia, we've wandered in search of a paradise. Most everyone found some ground, settled down, built a town, looked around, said this looks nice. But you think it's a doggone crime after all this time that we haven't found peace yet. Maybe the path we're on's a dead end, friend, and we've gone about as far as we can get yet. see on the horizon in front of me. It's not a mirage, it's a place that we all wanna be. A place of love and the pastures of plenty. So fill your cup, drink it up.
Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Sometime what I know we'll find in our common mind is an oasis. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Someday we'll be there to stay when we find our way to the oasis. The oasis. The oasis. I woke up this morning, it sure felt like spring. I didn't much need for my alarm clock to ring, 'cause I was up before daylight with my team colors on. I can't wait any longer, color me gone. Down to the ballpark, first game of the year. I got my peanuts and Cracker Jack, hot dog and a beer. Toss out the first pitch, get this game underway. 6 months I've waited for opening day. All right. From catch in the backyard to Little League games, gum cards with all of my favorite players' names. The smell of the leather, the ball on the bat, that's what got me started, and man, that was that. And now it's down to the ballpark, first game of the year. I got my peanuts and Cracker Jack, hot dog and a beer. Toss out the first pitch, get this game underway. 6 months I waited for opening day. It's America's pastime, it's America's game. Without it, this country would not be the same. There's mom's apple pie, and in baseball, my friend, the national anthem, and then it's the boys of summer, simple and plain. Need the sun of the lights, it don't look like rain. If it goes into extra, it's all right with me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be than down to the ballpark, first game of the year. I got my peanuts and Cracker Jack, hot dog and a beer. Win or lose, I'm fine either way. Season's just started, man, it's opening day. 6 months I waited, 6 months I waited, 6 long months I waited for opening day. Opening day. All right.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, it's the buddy system. It's Thursday night, the 23rd, and the Christmas Eve. Is that right? Would this be
I think that works.
Okay, Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve. And we're on the West Coast. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We have a buddy missing tonight. Something came up, and Jim Reeves could not be here this evening. So we know whatever he's doing it well. And
And in tune.
And with great tone and feel. So we got Art with us, and we got Jeff, and I'm Joe, and thanks for tuning in. That is, if you've tuned in. If you haven't tuned in, then this means nothing to you. So, and as usual, we're going to have a pretty eclectic mix of music tonight. We're really looking forward to it. Hey, I know where he's from. Hey, Mark. He's from Louisville. Louisville. He'll tell you how to pronounce it. He knows.
Louisville.
And
Just think like you're drunk.
Louisville. Yeah, Louisville. So, and our eclectic mix tonight is going to include a number of Christmas songs. As a matter of fact, I think we've got it balanced out nicely. Adrian Monk would be proud of us. We have 10 songs that aren't Christmas songs and 10 songs that are Christmas songs. So if you watched the Monk series back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, that's okay. So we're going to get started. We're going to start out with a tune that was, I can't remember the fella who wrote the music or the two people that wrote the music, but
Alan Menken, I think, was one.
Alan Menken. Yeah, he wrote all that Disney music for a long time until he passed. And when the movie that this song came from came out, my wife and I went to see the movie. And we loved the music so much that we sat through it twice. And it's odd that I still think of this as a new movie, even though it came out, probably...
More than 20 years ago, more than 25.
Yeah, something like that. 1990? All right, well, we're going to kick it off with this little bit of calypso fluff for you. Calypso music right in the middle of winter. Here we go.
No better time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at this world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, he's sad cause he's in the bowl. The fish on the land is lucky, he in for a worse fate. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who gonna be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folk love to cook. Under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The lute played the flute, the carp played the harp, the bass played the bass, they sounded sharp. Bass played the brass, the chub played the tub, the fluke is the Duke of Soul. The ray he can play the legs on the strings, trout rockin' up the blackfish he sings. Smelt and the sprat they know where it's at, and oh that flute fish blow. the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea.
When the sardine begin to begin, that's music to me.
Kiss to me.
What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little clam here know how to jam here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to wail here under the sea. Each little slug here cutting a rug here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in luck here, down in the muck here under the sea. I love that song. And I love the way you accessorize it,
Oh, thank you, man.
for lack of a better
Oh,
word.
we be here, man.
Yeah. All right. I figured that we'd go like back and forth between non-Christmas song and Christmas song. Just back and forth all night.
Okay.
Ann Reffett, I want what she's taking. She says the sea turtles are dancing. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ann. And Bruce Lambert's out there. And Bruce was my neighbor, my very first house I ever lived in as a babe and grew up in, and had my neighbors, the Lamberts, very fine people, right next door. And Ken West is here. This is wonderful. Get to spend some time with you guys before Christmas. It's a good thing. So we're going to do this this Christmas tune. I rearranged it a little bit. One of my favorite songs, and it's kind of apropos. Did either of you guys see the convergence of Saturn and Jupiter?
I didn't personally see it.
No, but you know that they call that the Christmas star. Some people are calling it that, and so this is kind of an apropos song.
Called?
We're just going to go in order. It's the first song on the list there. Do you see what I see? Or hear what I hear? List on your foot.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Think. Yeah, we're having a conference on the mound here. Think 50 ways to leave your lover. That's the kind of a groove I'm thinking of. You don't have to do that, but something like that. All right. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing in the night, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? It's a song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace, whoa, mighty king, do you know what I that a child shivers in the cold. We must bring him silver and gold. We must bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. That a child sleeping in the night will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. I used to get that one mixed up with Little Drummer Boy all the time. That's Jeff back there on percussion and Arthur on the flute. Yeah, aren't they great? Aren't the Christmas decorations nice? The Vision takes care of that for us, Ann. They've done a great job. And they've added a few flourishes to the video content tonight as well, as you'll see at some point.
And I noticed running water. What's going on? Why is there running water in the bathrooms?
Yay, John.
What happened? Paper towels running water? You're getting us spoiled here, man. Mark, getting us spoiled.
Dale and Theus are out there, and they're wishing us Merry Christmas, and I know what they mean. Thank you very much, Dale and Theus, and Merry Christmas to you and to everybody else who's tuned in this evening. We hope that your plans are made and you've got a relaxing, fulfilling time set up for yourselves for this Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And we'll be doing some more Christmas songs in just a bit. Right now we're going to do a Beatles song.
Cool. Mark got me set up with my Christmas cheer today.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Well, I can't say.
Mark?
But he knows who he is. Mark Moorhead.
Oh, okay, great.
He made. He brought me some cookies.
All right. Cookies. Yeah.
And he,
Christmas cookies or just ordinary generic cookies?
Christmas cookies, Christmas chocolate, and Christmas peanut brittle to break my Christmas chops with.
All right. Peanut brittle will definitely do that. All right. So here's a Beatles tune. Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? While you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think of what you're saying. We can work it out and get it straight and say goodnight. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out or get it straight and say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime. Try to see it my way. Only time will tell if I'm right or I am wrong. While you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. Nice. I'd like to thank the late Christine Veronica for giving me the idea for this. Actually, I think this is her arrangement, if I'm not mistaken. She added this little bit to this song, and I like it. Feliz Navidad, 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 Feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Navidad, Feliz 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 Navidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. The buddies and I, we wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. Gotta have a cha-cha-cha in the end. You just gotta. It's so cliche. Christmas is cliche. No, it's not. Who is Susie Hazelton? Hi, Susie Hazelton. Haven't seen your name before at one of our shows. It's good to have you here. And Mary Miller, we know who Mary Miller is. You're welcome, Barb. Always glad to play some Beatles for you. All right. Oh, gosh. I'm so happy we get to play this song. You know, in the wintertime, the ground gets all snowy and white in certain climes. Not necessarily here, but... and so this song is appropriate, too. It's called A Whiter Shade of Pale. It's by a band called Procol Harum, and I love it. And I'm only sad that Jim's not here to hold down the bottom on this song, because I was really looking forward to hearing that. But it's okay. We got it. Got it covered. 2, 3, 4. We skip a light fandango, did cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd called out for more, and the room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. And we called out for another train, and the waiter brought a tray. And so it was later when the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned to whiter shade of pale. Said there is no reason, the truth is plain to see. I wandered through my playing cards, but I would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins headed for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might just as well been closed. And so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale. Love that song. Love that song. It's fun to play on guitar, too. Normally, of course, you know that's played on the Hammond B3, and it's so glorious, that sound. Yeah. So glorious.
Government Mule does a really good rendition of that one.
Do they?
Yeah. You'd like that one.
All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please focus your attention to my right, your left. Mr. Mark Danishofsky has joined us, and he's going to pick up his accordion, which is one heavy son of a gun. It's a beast, that instrument right there.
This is the light one.
Yeah, that's the light one? I think that's the one I carried, and I thought I was going to get a hernia. All right. So, and we're going to do this this great spiritual Christmas song right now. I have to give credit where credit's due. I believe this arrangement is it's my arrangement, but it's very similar to Bruce Coburn's. Bruce Coburn inspired me to play this song this way. And so here it goes. It's called Go Tell It on the Mountain. So if you guys want to do this at home and shake a tambourine and move around and be joyful. Oops. I'm missing a capo.
Capo-less again, are you?
I was. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds feared and trembled, o'er silence flocks by night, behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Shepherds feared and trembled when low above the earth rang out the angel chorus that saved our Savior's birth. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. I'm calling an audible. Take one, Art. Take one, Mark. Down in a lowly manger, the humble Christ was born. God sent our salvation that blessed Christmas morn. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go Jesus Christ is born. All right. Love that song too. That's a rouser. In some circles. Have a little drink of Christmas cheer. Oh, here's a classic. Cat Stevens wrote this. Yusef Islam, as he goes by now. I'm not sure if this is on. Thank you, Mark Danishofsky.
Thanks, Mark.
They'll have you back soon.
This year, even before the end of the night. One might even say before the end of the hour.
That's right. We might even say that. Cat Stevens just released the 50th anniversary of the album that I think this was on. And I think he re-recorded all the songs, and cool old song called Wild World. Keep smiling, baby. Here we go. La 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 la. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm a grieving. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I always remember you like a child, girl. Yeah, I've seen a lot of what the world can do. It's breaking my heart in two. I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I always remember you like a child, girl. La 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 la. Baby, I love you. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I always remember you like a child, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I always remember you like a child, girl. Art. You just made my soul sing when you went over there and hit the piano at just the right moment and kept going.
Well, thank you.
That was great. It was really cool. The piano was important to that song. Hello, Jim. Gosh, miss you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Hey, Christy Peterson, for whom we owe that piano. We owe that piano to you. Thank you, Christy.
You said so, right?
Yeah. And she is in Arkansas? Yeah. Yep. So good to see you. Yeah, it's a wild world, Ray. We both know that, don't we? And Ray's back in Michigan. Is it snowing there yet, Ray? Kathy Thompson Mullery. I don't recognize that name either. Do you guys?
Not off the top of my head.
It's so good to
But
have
she
new
knows
people
me,
in the
so
audience.
I'm loving it.
She knows you? How do you know that?
She knows us.
Oh, she knows us, yes. I thought you were saying she was a personal friend or
No.
knew you. Okay, anyway, we're going to move on here. Let's see, we have some time.
Have yourself.
Okay, another wonderful Christmas song. I love Christmas songs, folks. I just have always loved them, and I'm a latent. No, I'm not. You couldn't even call me latent. I love playing jazz type changes, and I don't play jazz, but Christmas songs, some of them they have those standard changes going on in them, and it's the closest I get to playing jazz ever. So I'm always happy to play them. And you good on this one, Art? You're gonna go over to Christy Peterson's piano there and tickle the ivories?
Well, we'll see how my charge is. Yeah.
The ebonies and the ivories.
I know this. Oh, I thought this was a piano I used to have.
So, I'm going to go through it once by myself. Join me on the second pass through the head. Okay. Sending this out to everybody out there. Sorry. It's this capo. I normally do it without the capo.
Blame it on the capo.
Let's just take it from the top. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star above the highest bough. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Art, you want to take us up to the bridge? Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Well, this year we just can't get together. COVID won't allow. Till we can, we'll just have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a Merry Christmas anyhow. Right. Boy, that was an opus. Mark Danishofsky is coming back up to join us on this next tune. Just happens to be one of my songs.
And he's not happy. No, I'm just joking. He's here.
It's a song that has nothing to do with Bill Gates, even though it's called Windows. This is a song about
Bombware.
Merry Christmas, Tim Holly. So good to see you, man, out there in the audience. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Amen. Ken West. Yep, that's a fact. Look at Ann's avatar. That fits her to a T. Yep.
The fourth member tonight, Ann.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it, doesn't
Yep.
it?
She needs a little surgery on her eyeballs. It looks like she's got eye hearts, but
Well,
besides that, it could be much worse.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah. She's smiling about it.
Feel you, Jim. So this is called Windows because it's a song about working through the process of breaking out of whatever cage that's holding you down or in. So again, this is another song that's appropriate for the state we're all in. Goes like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I am inside my house, 4 walls around me, feeling cozy, being quiet as a mouse. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm blanking on this, but I want to do this song right. Who knows? We may want to edit this song out, and so we have just by itself. So I want to make it. Okay, let's try it again. 2, 3, 4. Here I am inside my house, walls around me, feeling cozy, being quiet as a mouse to keep the world away. I don't go out, it's too crazy. Please don't make me, please don't make me, so I waste another day. Hey, 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 but through these windows, I think I could fly like a bird. Through these windows, I hear this voice, and I hang on every word. Here I am inside my car, rolling down the road to somewhere. Could be near, could be far, I just can't say. And I don't even know who's driving. Could be me or that voice out there. Both will help me find my way. Hey, 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 but through these windows, I feel the wind on my face. Through these windows, I see all these signs telling me this ain't a race. Inside my head, looking at you, looking at me, I see some fear and dread keeping us apart. Through that wall I see an answer. It's coming up just like a sunrise. It's just a smile, but it's a start. Through these windows, we could throw our shackles away. Through these windows, we could see the light of a new and brighter day. Through these windows, you could see my soul if you tried. Through these windows, I can see yours too. We might see things eye to eye. Through these windows, through these windows. Beautifully played, Mark Danishofsky and Arthur Fisher and Jeff Stasny. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and play a lot more. I'm having so much fun tonight. Gosh, Jim, I wish you were here. Just think of how much more fun I'd have if you were here. So, I'm going to turn this one over to Art. Art's going to sing this song for you.
In just a moment.
After a message from our sponsors. Let's see, B flat, is that what we said? Yep, B flat. Wow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We don't know, as the buddy system, we don't know this is the end of the alphabet for us. And we've gone through the whole alphabet of songs, and so next year we don't know what we're going to start with.
We start with the next alphabet.
Like the Klingon alphabet?
Sure.
What are you talking about?
Knock, glock, block, whatever that is.
All right.
Now, then we'll start with, we'll go with tunes with colors. How's that? Tunes with colors in them?
I have very few of those in my repertoire.
Okay.
Okay, so
Blew my chance to play Color My World. Okay.
Ooh, God, I don't know if I could even do that. The chords I could handle, but I just don't know if I could get through that song.
Why not?
Oh, because it was one of those songs that they played so many times when I was in junior high that I got physically ill whenever it spun.
You people. Such sensitive people. God, I thought I was sensitive. I used to cry when my mom would play the Christmas carols at church, man.
Let's see, what does T.K. Ekram say? He says, we're here because we're not all there. I love it, T.K.
That's neither here or there.
All right, so here's a little Jingle Bell Rock for you.
Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Are we gonna use the sleigh bells? Right? I'm gonna do it? Okay. I'll do it before no one does it.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
my hands busy. What do you want me to do?
I'm sorry. Well, this tune, dee 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 dee.
And besides, it's a family show.
Do 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 do. There we go.
There we go.
Good.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Now. Jingle bell rock, a jingle bell swing, and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, and jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square, in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bells,
Oh, I thought I was in G for a second there. Thank you. That's Art Fisher, ladies and gentlemen, and anybody I missed. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor. Thank you, John Kirko and Mark Danishofsky, for all the tech work, and Mark for the extra instrumentation this evening. And we will be right back. Don't go away. Don't go away.
We've been trying to reach you about your extended insurance.
And we're clear.
There we go.
Hugging it forward, love somebody. Hugging it forward, ooh yeah.
Spread the love by
Hugging it forward,
You all right? Spread the love by
hugging it forward. Gonna make you feel good now.
Spread the love by
Hugging it forward,
Ooh,
yeah.
Spread the love by
Hugging it forward. Spread the love.
I know this waitress works in a small cafe, serves you with a smile, gives all her tips away to the needy homeless souls that drop in late at night. She can't afford it, but it helps them see the light. We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. I know this fella, he sings high and sweet, plays 12-string guitar, plays it with his feet. Now he may not have arms, but he's got that light within. And when he sings and plays, he shines it out again. We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. We can keep to our own space, let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. Mother Teresa would give you her own shirt. That little old lady out tackling great big hurt. A supernova is what she's come to be, but she can always use some help from sons like you and me. We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. We've all known trouble, everyone has felt the loss, everyone has stood the strain from carrying round their cross. Now with all this common ground, why don't we plant the seed and reap the harvest that we all so badly need? We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. Ah yeah, we can all be little suns. All right, we can all be little suns. Cool, clear waterfall running down a rock wall to a pool below. And there I sit upon the grass, letting my cares simply pass away from me. 'Neath a shady palm, everything is so calm all around me now. It's just a vision that I have, but it's a tonic and a salve to my jangled nerves. It's my peace preserve. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Sometime what I need to find just to ease my mind is an oasis. In the world at large, seems like no one's in charge. Bedlam everywhere. But it's really not the case. There's a quiet, peaceful place inside of me. And it's in all of us. But when we fight and we fuss, we forget it's there. But if we all just try to bring out that peace inside, the dark clouds above would rain down love. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Someday what I hope and pray is we find our way to the oasis. The oasis. The oasis.
Hey, look. It's us on the TV screen. Hi, folks.
They're out there, front with me.
Glad you're back with us. At least I hope you're back with us. Raise your hand if you're back with us. In a comment. Raise your hand in a comment if you're back with us. And John, you got to put them all on the screen. Okay. Break time. This great show, good mix. Thanks, Ray. That good mix goes to you, John, or Mark. Love the Christmas songs. There'll be more of those, Mary Miller. Who else is out there? Sound off. Jim Heaton. Hey, buddy. How you and Amy doing? Mirroring on our TV, you look and sound fabulous. Well, it's better to look fabulous than it is to sound fabulous, but we do both here. Okay. Oh, that was Amy. It says Jim and I are loving it. Okay. That was Amy making the comment on Jim's email address. Or Facebook account, whatever. Patty Guth, is Bill with you? That's great. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to both of you. Hey, Nan. Woohoo! From Michigan. Yeah, all right, let's see. Just wanted to make sure I knew what key my own song was in.
You need a tuning note? I can...
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Hi, Laura. I've yet to meet you. I long for the day when I can meet you. Jane Neal and Laura from Seattle. Musicians for Children's Hospital. Here from Smooch. What? Okay, that is an anagram. Smooch. What would it be? Seattle Musicians for Children's Hospital. I get it. Okay, Smooch. They just stuck the O's in there to make it a word. Thanks, Christy. Thank you. All right, let's get on with some music here. And this is a song of mine. It's called Wonderful. Hey, Bill. Everybody wave to Bill. Yo, Bill. When I first met Bill Guth, he had a pet bass. I swear to God, he had a pet bass. He had a tank with a bass in it. That's cool.
Do you pet that bass?
No.
Did it do tricks? Yeah, in a little while.
Right off the bat. What a wonderful day we got here. Kind of day that just makes me smile. Sun is out and the sky is so clear. Mother Nature decked out in style. So go away, bad news. I don't need you. It ain't no day for blues. I'm kicking my heels up. What a wonderful day we got here. Just the kind of a day I choose. I've got to work today, but it's all right. I'd rather work than have nothing to do. And I'm working at keeping things light, letting the positive through. If the boss gets mad, it doesn't matter. You know it ain't so bad. Heck, it's only money. I'm working at keeping things light. About the easiest job I've had. Sitting on cloud nine, singing a song. I haven't felt this good so long. Plenty of sunshine keeping me strong, and I ain't worried about nothing like something going wrong. No, because what a wonderful day we got here. Kind of day that just makes me smile. Sun is out and the sky is so clear. Mother Nature decked out in style. Go away, bad news. I don't need you. It ain't no day for blues. I'm kicking my heels up. What a wonderful day we got here. Just the kind of a day I choose. Wonderful morning. I ain't got time for blues. Round about this evening, I'm putting on some dancing shoes. Wonderful morning, wonderful morning. Ought to be a mighty fine afternoon too. So I think I'll go fishing and whistle me a happy tune. I'm gonna whistle me a happy tune. I'm gonna whistle me a happy tune. All right. That's Mark Danishowski over there on the squeeze box, the accordion, and Art Fisher and his marvelous whistle. All right. Hey, we're back into Christmas territory. Anybody want to play piano on this one? Let It Snow. Key of E.
Are you doing it?
If I had a chart, I would, but no.
All right. Art, what about you?
I don't think that we necessarily figured out where the chart was, but
I sent it to you this afternoon.
I don't think that was. I think it's Winter Wonderland that you were doing.
No, I said Let It Snow. You asked about it. I sent it to you. You got it. You said you got it.
I don't think so.
Uh-huh. I'll show you the text.
Okay.
But it's okay if you don't. You can just play flute on it. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just play flute if you're not comfortable on the piano? Perfect. Gosh, I thought you didn't know it.
Why don't you just play it in F?
I can. Do you want me to? If I play it in F, will that make it better for you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we'll do that. We'll play it in F.
Close.
See how flexible I am?
That's you. For my entire childhood into my young adulthood, when I
Okay.
not going there.
No,
Sorry.
don't go there. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I think I'm just going to sing it.
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. This fire's so delightful. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Doesn't show signs of stopping. I brought some corn for popping. We got no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. Long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Take it away, Art. Now when we finally kiss goodnight, I'm gonna hate going out in that storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Now the fire here is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. Just gotta tell you something, long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Would you like some more popcorn, honey?
You deserved that.
Talking about left field. Yep, Holiday for Strings. That's true. I love that. Was that Leroy Anderson? No. Oh, okay.
Sleigh Ride's Leroy Anderson.
Yeah, I knew, but I thought he might have written that one too. He wrote a lot of songs like that. Is that a wave, Theus? waving back. All right, back into the non-Christmas songs. Mark, are you still out there, Mark Miller? Mark Miller. You better be out there. Ghoul, darn it.
This is the one that really separates the men from the women.
Mark Miller, say something to us. Oh, refill.
Something.
Okay, good.
Use the Force, Luke.
Don't say that. And Ray, are you still out there? I think they are. Nancy just said something, so I think they are. All right. Well, I'd like to send this out to my buddy Mark Miller, who lives in Louisville with his wife Patty and Adam and Ellie, his daughter. I don't know if I've got all the kids' names. I don't even know if I know how many kids you have, Mark. But this goes out to you and everybody in Louisville. 1, 2, 3. I've traveled o'er the country wide seeking fortune fair. Up and down both coastlines I traveled everywhere. From Portland east to Portland west, back along the line. I'm going now to a place that's best, that old hometown of mine. 8 more miles and Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road, I'll never more be blue. I knew the day that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. There's bound to be a girl somewhere that you like best of all. Well, mine lives down in Louisville. She's long and she's tall. She's the kind that you can't find roaming across the land. I'm on my way this very day to win her heart and hand. Oh, 8 more miles to Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road, I never will be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Now I can picture in my mind a place we'll call our home. A humble little hut for two we'll never want to roam. A place that's right for that love sight in the bluegrass hills, where gently flows the Ohio, in a place called Louisville. Oh, 8 more miles in Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles to Louisville, never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Well, 8 more miles to Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road, I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. I'm still no bluegrass picker, Mark, but I told you we'd do that for you by the end of the year. And
we did. By golly.
Golly gosh.
We said that we would do it, and we did.
There you go. Art, he likes your background vocal.
Well, thank you.
That guy that sings it along with Sam Bush on that live version that we learned that song from, he's just got such a clear, pure voice, that pure, perfect bluegrass voice, that guy. And Art did a really good job at copying that. Thanks, Patty. I think we're back in Christmas land again.
We are? Don't say that.
Yep, and this one's fun. I think we'll want to have you play flute on this one. I'm not sure, but I think that's the plan. Here we are in San Diego, which has a very similar climate to our 50th state, Hawaii. And so this song is appropriate.
So,
Hawaii.
yeah, I was going to do it in F, and I was going to play piano if you wanted. It's up to you.
Well, it starts in E flat and modulates.
You wrote down that it was E to F, and then we were going to do it F to F sharp. That's all right. Let me just play flute. We'll do whatever you like.
Why don't you just play flute on it? Okay.
My mom used to tell me about how in the 60s, apparently like 68 or something like that and change, it actually snowed here in San Diego for about 10 or 15 minutes. What apparently people that actually know about snow. Yeah, I'm not saying that I don't believe it. Okay, that's all right. But it's what people that know about snow, which would not be me, they call it a dusting. So it sounds like San Diego had a dusting, right?
Yeah?
We were able to make snowballs from our principal's car.
You made snowballs from your principal's car.
I would have used snow.
Yeah, I would have used snow too.
From the snow in his car.
Oh, the
I was
snow.
here when it happened. I was in elementary school.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. You do understand you're dating yourself.
I was 10 years old.
Cheap
Okay.
date. All right. So
And now,
It was fun.
we're going to go to Hawaii for a little
Yeah.
bit. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Mele-kaliki-maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. Sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Everybody! Mele-kaliki-maka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Mele-kaliki-maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. Sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele-kaliki-maka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Take it hard! Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. Yeah, join in. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas, Merry, 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 Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas to you. All right. I speak Hawaiian, fluent Hawaiian. Malika Mika Maka Waka Hamaka.
Yes.
You do when you clean it up.
Honikawa wiki wiki.
Great to hear Jeff again. You all sound wonderful. Thank you, Christy. I wonder if it's snowing in Arkansas. Is it cold there? All right, this tune is another classic singer-songwriter tune. Written by a young Elton John, took the world by storm back in 69, 70.
Speaking of Mark Moorhead, he knows this tune. We should get him down here to play this tune. Right now, Mark, get out of your chair, come down here, put a mask on, and play this tune. Mark Moorhead.
Do you know that he's watching?
Yes.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. Let's start this one over again. I want to start it over again.
Okay.
Because, like I say, later on we might want to edit this down into individual songs and might as well have a good take. I screwed up the words.
Okay.
Take it from the top. 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, girl, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. Well, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof, kicked off the moss. A few of these verses, well, they got me quite cross. Sun's been quite kind while I wrote down this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. Well, excuse me for getting these things I do. Well, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Well, anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Again, Arthur goes over there and amazes me by jumping on the piano and playing that song. Katie Moore. Hey, Katie. Congratulations. Katie Moore has been on a job search for months, and she finally got a new job.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
good for you.
Job. Yep. So
what a beautiful Christmas present that is.
Exactly. All right. All right, we're gonna do what I'd like to ask all of you to do if you haven't already seen. Thanks, Ray. Thanks. If you haven't already seen the video that my wife and I put out this week, please go to joerathburn.com. It's on the very first page. It's on the splash page. As soon as you get there, you'll see it. It's this song we're about to do. I should have had her down here tonight to sing it. Don't know why I didn't. Kind of crazy, but you'll see that she has a very, very lovely voice, and this arrangement just came to me one day the last couple of Christmases, and I've been fooling around with it for a couple of years, and I finally recorded it last week, and after I got it recorded, I was sitting around the studio with Mare, and I said, is this a good key for you? And she said, I don't know, I'll try it. And I played it, and she sang it. I just said, man, would you please record that over my tracks? Would you sing it over my tracks? And she did, and the result, I'm just happy as heck about it. And we posted it and gotten a lot of good feedback on it. So go check it out. But this is my arrangement of O Come All Ye Faithful, a classic chestnut of a Christmas carol. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mark Danishowski, one more time. Give a big hand to Mark Danishowski. And Art Fisher on the flute. He's a highfalutin guy, that guy. Thanks, Tim. Thank you. Ann Underback. Glad to have you back, Ann. And we watched the video with your wife singing. It was beautiful. Thank you, Patty Guth. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. This is going to work out perfectly tonight. We may end just a couple minutes early, but timing and feel is going to work out just right. We're going to do a James Taylor tune here for you. And, well, no, I take that back. It's a Carole King tune, but James Taylor recorded it first and made it the most popular between the two of them. It's thought of as a James Taylor song. That's how good friends they were. Carole King was such good friends with James Taylor that she let him record it first. It's called You've Got a Friend, and that's how I feel every time I see your faces in the audience, or I see your faces or your commentary on the screen there. I feel like I've got a friend, we've got a friend, we're all buddies. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, nothing or nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me. Soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I will come running to see you again. Talking about winter, spring, summer, or fall, I said all you got to do is call. I'll be there, yes, I'll be there. You've got a friend. Should that sky above you turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begin to blow, you just gotta keep your poor head together. Call my name out loud. Pretty soon I'll be knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. No, I'm talking about winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call. I'll be there, yes, I'll be there. Hey, now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? When people can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you. They'll steal your soul if you let them. Say now, don't you let them. ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? When people can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you. They'll steal your soul if you let them. Say now, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. You know I'm talking about winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there, guess I'll be there. You got a friend. You got a friend in me. When you're a friend in need, I'll be your friend indeed. Not some fair weather friend, right there to the very end. What I'm talking about is you got a friend.
Beautiful song. Thank you, Carole King, for writing that. And one of my favorite tunes. You gonna play along on this one, Mark?
Yeah, he got the chart for it, so he could play it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Jim, we got the chart. Thanks.
We're going to do a little bluesy number here for you. A Christmas song a la Eric Clapton. Thank you, Eric, for putting this out. Amy Halley Heaton, Tim Halley. Are you guys related? Oh, okay. No, I guess not. Now I'm reading the rest of it. And then it popped up. Reminded me of my hero. All right, so yeah, Eric Clapton came up with his arrangement, and it's a lot of fun to play, and it fits this song perfectly. My apologies to Bing Crosby. Are we ready? All the way to the bank, you know? Yeah, right. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten, children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Yeah, may all your fun to play. And it's snowing on the screen. I love that. That's John Kirko improvising on the video. Actually, I want to do the next Christmas song, and then we'll do the next non-Christmas song. All right, so...
Be that way.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? And the lane snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Art. Circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman till the other skaters knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way. We're walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. All right. Love that. Nice playing, Arthur.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. White Christmas with great effects. Yeah, Susie Hazelton. Susie Hazelton is back. She was here in the early part of the show. Now she's back. Well, I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression that we drink a lot on this show. We don't. We drink a little.
We don't drink nearly enough.
Just a little. Just a tiny bit. This, our buddy Jeff here, our buddy Jeff brings his flask of tequila every night. And we each have like just maybe half a shot or two in these cups. It's just enough to
We have 3
It's enough to
ounces
take the
apiece.
chill off of the San Diego winter.
Yes.
And
It's 3 ounces apiece.
3 ounces apiece, is that what it is? Okay. Not much, very little. But I want to toast to you all out there. This is not a rum punch or any other kind of Christmas concoction, but it'll do in a pinch. And here's to us having a wonderful 2021, and here's to a marvelous into this year, our Christmas feast that we'll have at home, cloistered as we may be, but appreciate all the bounty we have, and that those of us who've gotten through it unscathed, and then have prayers for those who have been scathed, and that's about the end of my eloquence, such as it was. So here's to you all, and I want to end with this next song. So let's have a drink.
Mele tequila maca.
Melikalika. And this next song, I always close my own solo shows with this because I believe that we live on a planet that is so bountiful. There is so much on this planet. There's enough for everybody to live in peace and harmony and in abundance. But we seem to want to screw it up as humans. But you got to always remember, no matter what we do as human beings to each other and to the planet, it's still a wonderful world. And that's why we do this song, to remind ourselves of that. And always, whenever you run up against something terrible, always remember that it's probably man-made, and the world on which we live is still a wonderful world. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of everybody going by. And I see friends shaking hands. They say, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. So baby's crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
colors of the rainbow, they're so pretty in the sky. And also on the faces of everybody going by. I see friends shaking hands. They say, how do you do? How do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'm ever gonna know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, that's it for our show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to say thank you. Art Fisher over here on woodwinds, flute, saxophone, piano, vocals.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Jeff Stasny on percussion. Got anything to say? A wave is as good as a wink to a blind horse. And I'm Joe Rathburn. And on behalf of Jim Reeves, who couldn't be here tonight, and I'm sure he really wanted to be here tonight, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you so much for tuning in.
When are we coming in next?
Well, it would be the second Thursday in January. So
That would be the 11th.
okay, thank you, Art. January 11th, we'll be back here
No.
again.
No. I blew it. Hold on. 14th.
Thanks for correcting that, man.
Yeah.
Everybody would have shown up at the 11th and
right.
gotten right in our stuff.
That's right.
Okay. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary Miller. And Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Patty Guth, for being here, Bill Guth. And TK and just everybody. Ann. Go ahead. Keep putting them up there. I want to say thank you individually to everybody. John. Mark Miller. Yeah, don't forget now. Don't ever say that we didn't play 8 More Miles to Louisville for you. And Dottie, that's my sister. And Amy and Jim and J.L. Falk. Thank you for all you share with us. You're welcome, J.L., and thanks for tuning in. And Jay Neal, my buddy from Michigan, 1 grade younger than me.
Always.
And my brother from another mother, Ray Sinclair, and his sister, Ann Sinclair. And is that it? That's all you got? All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot. John Kirko, Mark Danishofsky on piano tonight, and also tech work and accordion, too. Thank you very much, Mark. Your contribution was worth its weight in gold. I wish I had the gold to give you. And good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Some just keep it hidden. If you think you've got some love to spare, a little hugging's not forbidden. If you see someone who needs a squeeze, show you care and hug them, please. Spread the love by hugging it forward now. A lot of folks filled with hurt inside. You can help them through it. A little love can help them turn the tide. Just a simple hug can do it. Don't stand there with your arms akimbo. Put them round John, Joan, Jane, and Jimbo. Spread the love by hugging it forward now. There's your Euro hug.